let's be real. He was cheat code. How you feeling about this cheat code right now?
I still
Cheat
think
flop?
he is. No, I still think he is. Um,
Okay.
the, what people not clocking here, right, is that
Mm.
when he
Pep's
first came, Pep was playing
yeah.
to Haaland's strengths to make sure he gets the thing. The last
Mm.
few games, Pep has done what he usually does in finals. I mean, changing things up in ways that you don't need to change it up. Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
thinking,
Systems and
why are you
stuff,
going to
yeah.
change it up? You've been banging. You're this guy banging goals for you like stupid. Why you
Mm.
change it up? You just keep going. You only do that if he's injured or something like that, or you want to rest him. You change things up a bit. But as long as the man is still fit, he's still
Mm.
hungry. You
Mm.
carry on playing the same way you're playing. But it's a funny one. If Pep don't fix it up here, right, then that might prove in the end to be a bust buy, regardless of how much it costs.
Mm.
He might have been better off going to a United, Bob. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though you were talking about, what happened with his dad and whatnot, he might have been better off going to United. 'Cause can you imagine the Haaland up front with Rashford coming off the back of him on the form he's in now? That would have been sick.
That would have been disrespectful, bro. And have Vegas coming off the bench. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That would
Oh,
be
that guy. He's your Andy Cavill, man.
Oh Lord, man. Yo, man, well, how about Andy Cowboy? We need someone in the bench, bro, right now, bro.
Oh,
Because
you know what?
Martial,
To be fair,
oh,
that's
bro.
one thing I will say. Exactly what you just said there. As much as
Mm,
I don't like him,
mm.
you guys have him as a second option if you want to change up how you play. Liverpool
Exactly.
only literally just got that now with Nunes. I've been crying out that for ages. We didn't have a big
Oh,
amount of
yeah, yeah,
fun
yeah,
with,
yeah.
with
You've
but
said that. You've said
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have. And the joke is that's what they did against Leeds, bro.
mm,
We were getting slapped up like there's no tomorrow, bro. We was getting clapped up, bro. We was getting beat down, bro. We was
mm,
getting everything done to us, man. But nobody scored. You know what I'm saying? But then just absolutely change things around. But Wakehorse allows you to do that because because of what his ability is. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I'm
yeah,
not saying he's world class. I'm just saying he's a bit of a problem. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying for a
The thing
defender.
the thing about Weghorst is he's not world class, but he knows what he's good at, and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does
yeah.
that job. Do you know what
He
I'm
does that.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, and when you think about your attacking players, you haven't really got a strong man up there apart from him. You've got a lot of like flair players
yeah,
where
yeah, yeah, yeah,
he's that kind of strong man. He can bully people a bit, you
yeah.
know, to do certain things up there. So yeah. Much as I cuss him, like the job he's been put in there to do, he does it. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, let's be real, man. When Martial, even if he's fit, is good playing that moody role and he's just not on it to fight. You just put in him. I don't care who you think you are. When you're 6 foot odd defender, bro, yeah. Basically, bro, you're staring at. You have to take note. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Oh gosh, man, Bayern Munich's had a player sent off in the last 3 minutes. Oh goodness sake! But anyway, who's in that Pavard? Oh, that's gonna affect him in the second game. Oh, that's good. But listen, either way, it's gonna affect things. You know what I'm saying, bro? So
Mhm.
for me, when you're 6 foot odd, you as a defender, I don't care if you think the guy's got no talent, you have to take note of him. You know what I'm saying? You stand in the box, you have to be careful. Yo, Pavard went in on Messi, it's like this brother, you're not gonna be there for the second leg either. But that's it for me. But again, going back to the Haaland situation, I totally agree with you. I think after the World Cup, Pep has gone in. He's pretend like he's again the best brain of foot manager, and I don't care what anyone says. He's not the best manager ever. He's just had the best squads and the most money ever. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I've said it. I would like to see Pep go to a team like a Bournemouth or whatnot and see what he can do with
Mm.
without the money. Because like I said, everywhere he's gone, he's
He's had
either
the money.
walked in with top players already there waiting for him, or they've given him the money to bring them in. He's never been in a position where he's had to really develop a team from like scrub players. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if he ever gets into that kind of position and what he will do.
Bro, let's be real. Look at Barcelona. He took over from Rijkaard, I believe.
Mm.
Rijkaard just won the treble. Yeah. He did the same at Bayern Munich. I think they won a treble. They won the Champions League. And then the guy said, "Chop me gone now." You know what I'm saying? Won everything, and he still couldn't win the Champions. So for me, he hasn't proved you know what I mean? He's something real special. He's a good manager, and he gets teams to play a really great way.
Mm.
But you know, I've seen his teams get slapped up around the type place a couple of times as well. You know what I mean? And when he should beat teams, he hasn't beaten teams. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm not too overly keen on that anyway. Still, yeah, and definitely from there, man. But you know, yeah, man, yeah, Haaland. You know, you seem to be happier with him. I'm just like this. The last game proved you put Kevin De Bruyne behind him, and you tell Kevin De Bruyne to put that cross in. Haaland's in the box. It's gonna be a problem. That's
Yeah.
simple for me, bro.
Hmm.